So I got a question for the ladies on the panel. All right. This is a relationship question. What would you ladies say is your biggest flaw in dating?
My biggest flaw in dating, I kind of like, I like am the girl who runs away, but I'm like looking back to make sure you're still there. You know.
Wait, what does that mean? You just run from
like what?
You fear commitment?
Yes, there's like a guy right now who is at his knees, like ready to like, he's older, he's like 24, and he's like a man, like he's like y'all, he believes in the same stuff, like he's like a man. And I don't know, like I like it, I like the attention, I guess, but to actually like immerse myself in that relationship, I don't know.
Why? Is he not physically attractive enough?
No, he's physically attractive, he is built, he's huge, he's 6'4", like he has a lot of money, he's everything, every box is checked. Yeah.
Are you talking to my husband?
I'm just saying, every box is checked, and he is literally like ready for me to commit to him, and I just can't. And I don't, but I still want him to like want me. That's my flaw. And I'm admitting that out loud, this is the first time I've actually like,
oh my God,
admitted that.
There's a flaw. Oh my God.
Wait, so,
who could tell?
So we just heard you say that you have literally the perfect candidate.
Literally.
To get into a long-term relationship with.
Yep.
But.
And you're foregoing the opportunity.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm scared of, like, I feel like I'm scared of commitment, and I never even like knew that, but looking at it,
you have reason to though. Like,
so I mean, but what are you scared of? Being
well, I've also every single relationship I've been in, and I have been in long-term relationships since I was like 14 years old until I was like about 8 months ago when that last relationship ended. And every single relationship I've been in, I've been cheated on. Like, so that probably is a reason why.
So, like, do you go to therapy or anything?
No.
You should. If it's starting to affect other future relationships and it's something you're holding on to, you absolutely need to take care of that.
Well, hold on.
Or, practically speaking, you should stop dating fuckboys.
Well, okay, so straight up.
Hold on. You missed it. That was a perfect
wish
candidate.
I knew that.
Wait, what?
I asked what is each woman's flaw in a relationship or in dating.
Right,
and she explained that she has the perfect guy right now chasing behind her, but she fears commitment. So she doesn't want to give him the time of day.
Wait, so the alternative is you don't give him commitment and you keep fucking other men?
I don't fuck men.
How about you just turn around and stop making him chase after you and turn around?
I don't make him do anything.
No. What I mean is he wants to be with you is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you were to turn around and say, I really do want to be with you. I'm afraid of what could happen. And so I don't think that I'm necessarily ready, or I just want to let you know what these are my issues are right now.
So I should be upfront and honest?
Yes.
Well, I have been upfront and honest, and I've told him why I probably wouldn't want to date him, whatever, but I still like him in my life to give me the, I don't know, validation.
Yeah,
I
you're
guess.
stringing him
Love your honesty, by the way, because
but he knows.
my religion.
But he knows.
Okay, but let's also acknowledge the fact that the prefrontal cortex doesn't even fully develop in women until the age of 25. And actually studies show that it might be later than that. It's still developing at that point. That's recent psychology. But the whole point of that being is that we can't talk to you guys as an adult perspective, not in a bad way. You're obviously a legal adult, but expecting you to reflect on a future relationship given the context of the relationships you've had in the past.
Jax Wilden.
Is that him? Why is there a YouTube thing there? I don't get it.
The relationship.
Are they watching me live?
Is that him?
Oh my God, is that him?
That's definitely not him.
No. That's not even his name.
Oh, okay.
My point just being that the relationships you've had in the past don't project those onto your future relationships because you're still so young. And so expecting the man that you're going to marry to be like the relationships you've had before you became a legal adult.
Well, yeah, I can't do anything about not having as much experience.
No, and I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that you should in any means. I was actually counteracting that therapy thing just because, therapy is good for everybody.
I feel like with experience, it'll get easier to figure out what I want, but I just don't have that. So
right.
I have two relationships.
And you don't need to. You're so young. You don't have to. You don't have to have that figured out. And I mean, like, everybody should go to therapy. I think it's fantastic. But
it is good. Every day, every week. I mean, wait, what country?
Wait, question for you.
I'm so glad I'm not dating. Donated $100. First blonde. That's me. That's the question I ask. He's right there. And you're too self-centered to just pursue him. Chase me, he is. My wife leaned in. Now we're rock solid and happy as can be.
Ugh. She's just not ready.
It takes time. That's the thing. Like, I just don't.
She's like 12, dude.
I'm like 12, dude. Like,
no, but I see myself in you, and like I get it, dude.
That's an insult.
Yeah.
Right?
No, it's not.
No,
it's actually not.
That's an insult.
It's
You
not.
have no idea who I am.
It's not. She's.
You want to go? Like, no, I see myself in you. You are 10. Get some lips later, like 10 years. You're 10, and whatever. And like, I see, like, I understand. I get it. The issues, the trauma, whatever.
Speak into the mic, please.
The issues, the trauma you've been through, whatever. It's like, yeah, you need time.
right.
And
Exactly. That's all I'm saying. But I admit that is my flaw. Like, he asked my flaw.
Yeah, that's what we're discussing.
That's my flaw.
Okay.
And I've never
It's time
admitted
that you
that out
admit it.
loud, but I admit it.
Well, that's progress.
It is a
What
flaw.
about
I'm
you?
not saying it's not.
What about you? What's your flaw in your marriage? What would you say is a flaw that you
Oh,
have?
dude, I have so many. What my flaw in my marriage or me?
What is your
I think
flaw?
she's
What'd you-
displayed quite a few on the show.
well,
yeah,
what
I
would
can
you
tell
say
you-
is your
wait.
most prominent flaw?
Well, sorry. Let me start with saying that I always am willing to work on myself. So I know I have many flaws. Okay, many flaws. I interrupt. I get hyper because whatever. God, there's so many, dude. There's so many, and that's why I'm in therapy. Like, whatever. Like, I have so many flaws.
In your relationship?
My relationship?
Yeah.
Well, okay. Let me think. Yeah, I can egg my husband on a little bit because I know how to push his buttons. You know,
You purposely push his
You
buttons?
push your husband's buttons?
I don't purposely do it. It's like a thing.
You accidentally?
Yeah, a little.
Push
You
his
know
buttons?
what? Just tell you the truth. So we've gone through so much. You guys don't even know half of it. You guys know
we
one.
don't know. We don't know. You're
yeah,
right.
I know, and I'm not gonna tell you right now. But
That's
all I'm saying.
Sounds good.
Okay, sass. Okay, but right now, actually, for the past like 6 months, probably because of the age. I'm just kidding.
That was your husband in the chat before?
The one who said
Levy, or what his name's Levi or Levy?
Yep.
Oh, he came in the chat?
He came in the chat, and when you were out there, and he like said, yeah. Anyways, we've been really good. Like, I guess I can tell you the opposite, and then we can like. I don't know if that makes sense, but what used to be something I like worked on, and then no. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Okay, so what used to be. Here's an example of what used to be a flaw that in my marriage, right? He would like have these freak out attacks, and like, you know, we're all mentally ill and whatever, and we've gone through a lot, right? All of us, whatever. And then I wouldn't take it into consideration that, like, hello, you've been through a lot, like, whatever. And so through a lot of therapy, I, like, now when that happens, and by the way, I'm no angel at all, like, obviously, clearly.
You're able to see his perspective.
I'm able to see his perspective. I have to think, oh, your mom abused you. Oh, you had a horrible upbringing. Oh, and you're killing it in life. Like, hold on. So now...
I don't know, man. That sounds like a lot of work.
Yeah, it is a lot of work.
If you love someone, you'll put in the work.
Literally, if you love somebody, you guys probably will never know the love I have with my husband, which is so epic to say, but I love you guys all. I love you all, by the way.
Love you. Kisses on the mouth.
Oh. I'm just glad I didn't get canceled the first second. I thought I would. I'm just kidding.
Sorry, I just say things.
Me too. I love it. We're hanging out.
Did you finish that thought? What biggest
that was
flaw?
an example.